And there's Lamb. Then there was one. The two guys have left me. Ben is editing the vlog so that we can get one up tonight, so thank you, Ben. We, as in me and Lamb, are heading to Tonlé Lake. Tonlé Sap Lake. Really good spot just outside of Siem Reap to catch the sunset. So that's how we are ending day 2 in Siem Reap, and really excited to check out what should be a beautiful sunset.
Down the road, down the track.
Driving through these villages right now, and I'm already starting to see houses on stilts. We actually just went by a lotus farm, which looked really pretty. I would have loved to have flown the drone there, but I'm really excited to see what Tonlé Sap looks like. It's about 30 minutes outside of Siem Reap, and so we probably got about another 15 minutes to get there. I just paid $40 US. It's getting me a private boat here. So if you have a group, then it would be much cheaper, but it's all good. So we're boarding the boat just down here. Tickets, yeah. Canada. Yeah.
Cambodia.
Christian. Yes. Are you my guide?
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's your name? Tin.
Yeah.
Tin. All right, on to the yellow one. Yeah, thank you. This is my private boat, apparently. Off we go to Tonlé Sap. Woo! I'm excited. And my guide, Ton, seems like a real ton of fun. This is the biggest lake in Southeast Asia?
Yeah.
Wow. So right now we are on Tonlé Sap. I just had one of my most spectacular drone flights ever. This was so much grander than I expected. In my mind I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be kind of dinky, like a few little houses on stilts. This is an entire community living on like a boat, basically. Everyone has these very simple floating systems. It's very picturesque. So glad I came here. It was worth it in every single sense. This is something out of this world. And the sunset is completely unobstructed. I'm getting nothing but my money's worth here. This is worth every single penny. You have to come check out Tonlé Sap and do the boat tour. It's so cool. Ton was telling me that essentially this is entirely a fishing village. The problem is fish have been overfished and the population has decreased. Therefore, it's getting harder and harder to sustain this community, and they don't exactly make good money, so it's hard for them to move into the mainland and to adapt to the Cambodian society. He also mentioned that a lot of the people living here don't want to live here necessarily, so a lot of them do want to move to the mainland, but they don't necessarily have that flexibility at this point because of money. So one of the good things about these tours is that it actually reinvests a lot of money back into communities like this, or so I hope. On a very surface level, it looks beautiful, but I can see how this probably isn't the dream life for everyone. So this is without a doubt going down as one of the coolest things I've done in my entire time here in Cambodia. And the night is off to an amazing start with this sunset. This sunset is spectacular. The best thing about the Cambodian sunsets that I've seen so far is that there's often some sort of like a weird haze, like cloud cover that goes on, but it's very thin. And what it does to the sun is it actually makes it like basically cover the entire sky with redness. And right now, even the brown water almost looks like a fluorescent blue with an orange bouncing off of it. It's way too nice. Best thing I've ever seen. They took like a Toyota Corolla steering wheel and hooked it up to the boat.
You can try if you want.
So apparently I'm gonna try driving the boat. Yeah.
This one, you can push the small one.
That's the gas?
Okay, now he's driving boat.
Hey!
Yeah.
I'm the new cap here.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Where do you want to go?
Straight.
Turn right?
Ajay, slow. Ajay. Right. Yeah.
Can't stand another heartbreak, but it's time to let it go. It'd be easier for me.
So we just got dropped off at an area where people can come and get food, they can get snacks. Basically a beautiful spot to watch the sunset. I've even been told there's a few touristy things here, so you can like hold a snake or try crocodile. They actually eat crocodile and snake in this village, and yeah, you can try that all here.
Skin.
Oh my gosh.
That snake is the live snake over there.
And that's the live one. Oh, that's okay. So that one's crocodile meat, and that's snake meat. Almost like a beef jerky. So that is how long these snakes can get here. That's a little scary. But it's a python at least, not a cobra. This is a little tiny alligator. What are these?
Catfish.
Oh, catfish.
Yeah. This one is called a snakefish, this one.
Snakefish.
This long one there.
Ugh. Wow. There are just a giant pen of crocodiles. What? Can't really say it's unexpected because I literally didn't expect anything from this place, but it's unexpected. I paid $40, definitely not cheap, but I got my own boat and I got to meet Toon, and honestly just had the best time. If you have a group, I think it makes sense to get your own private boat. There's one stop on this tour that we actually skipped by my choice. There is a orphanage just off the, right there, right over there. That's the orphanage, and I read online that basically if you go to the orphanage, they're gonna try to peer pressure you into donating to buy rice for the village or whatever else. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because this could very well be a village that needs a lot of your help. But for me, I'd rather donate in my own ways. I chose to forgo the orphanage visit, and my boat driver gave me no problem about that at all. He didn't even ask a second time. So I'm not recommending you skip it, but I skipped it and I'm happy. So are you happy? Leave the video a thumbs up if you're happy. I have absolutely had the best time here in Cambodia. I mean, gonna be fully honest, my favorites still lie with the Philippines, with Thailand, but I very much had a great time here in Cambodia. I've traveled Southeast Asia quite a bit. My first time here, I had some mixed reviews. This time, it's nothing but positives. I've met the best people, I've had the most amazing experiences, and it's been so much fun traveling it with Ben and Ronny. This is our final full day here in Cambodia. We're actually leaving tonight to go to Bangkok So we got a flight ahead of ourselves. I gotta get back so that I don't miss my flight because I'm cutting it a little close. So let's go. All right, off we go. What is it? Okay, I gotta try it. Making a hard pass on the right. Guys, if you're coming here, make sure you request Toon. He is amazing. He's a photographer, he's a handyman, and he's so helpful. Thank you so much for your help today, Toon. I really appreciate it. You're the best. Seriously, thank you. Hi, Lamb. How are you? All right, thank you very much, Lamb. Your hands are full, but I appreciate your help today. Guys, he's linked down below. If you need a guide here in Siem Reap, Lamb is your guy. All right, so Lamb has dropped me off. We're back, and the guys here have been chilling, doing some editing. It's time to go to my second home, one of my favorite cities in the entire world, Bangkok. Let's go. There's the rides. We gotta fit everything in here. Let's do it. Ready? I'm gonna say my top 3 are this. Number 3 probably goes to Angkor Mountain. I truly loved getting up there and just experiencing, conquering the mountain that almost killed us and destroyed our bikes, our pride, our drones, everything. It left us with nothing. Number 2 would be the floating market, and probably my number 1, definitely my number 1, hanging out at Song Sa for 3 days, just being in Koh Rong and enjoying being in that tropical environment. That's definitely my number 1. Out of all of Cambodia, Koh Rong is my number 1 pick. I'm a bit biased because I love being in the islands, but you definitely need to check out Koh Rong. Let's put my faith in the driver right now, because right now we're driving into oncoming traffic in the oncoming lane. You know that song? Yeah. So very popular.
Yeah, very popular.
Very popular. I was just singing the song we've been hearing all over Cambodia. It's like, hoi hoi, and just basically goes like that. He knows the lyrics. And the driver looks back and just laughs. And then back up. I guess I better inform them. Alright guys, this marks the end of Cambodia. Smile. We have arrived in the Kingdom of Thailand, and we flew with Thai Smile. They're owned by Thai Airways, and I highly recommend it. It's actually a really good airline. Now you're in Bangkok. Yes! We love Bangkok.
Yes, we do.
Landing at Savanabhumi Airport can often be a bit of a nightmare. You usually have to wait like 45 minutes to get through immigration. You have to wait another half hour for a taxi. Luckily, there is no lineups. Get ticket. I've waited as long as an hour just to get a taxi here before. That can be kind of annoying after a long travel day.
How many people?
3. What's your name?
Wila.
Wila.
Yes. Oh, too heavy, man.
Bottoming out of the suspension.
My choke are broken.
Oh dear.
Are we gonna make it?
Ben's first time to Bangkok.
Yep. I know I'm gonna like it already. Oh, no seatbelts.
One of the few Thai words I know is Loi Jet, and Loi Jet means 107. That's the go-to radio station here in Bangkok. If you're in Bangkok and you want to like have your taxi driver put on some good tunes, 107, that's the one. There's been an accident. Dun, dun, dun. In Thailand, you do not open your door when you're in traffic because there's always motorcycles going in between traffic, and someone opened their door and a motorbike took out the door. Alright guys, we've arrived at our hotel room. Nice location. Can't really say the same about the room. Don't always get the room that you wanted because you're just booking based off of photos, and it looked a lot nicer online, but I didn't really research extensively. If I had looked at reviews, probably could have avoided this. This was very much a quick booking thing. You can feel each spring in your back, but other than that, we're gonna get past it. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Guys, leave the video a big thumbs up. Hit subscribe. Let's get lost again in Bangkok tomorrow.
Fan of the day.